Today I uploaded episode 2 of my Astroneer playthrough, and then Charles Sheath asked whether the game is still worth getting. Absolutely. It's currently €12 instead of 30, but I've 160 hours of a really unique and very solid experience. I can say I would pay €30 for this, definitely. And you currently can get it for 12, so this is your opportunity. Anyway, then he said there's another game currently still free called Eden Crafters. And today we want to take a look at that. Here it is. It's a planned release date somewhere in 2024. And how can I play this? Well, I got a key from the developer because we grew up in the same orphanage. No, I'm kidding. This is the free version of it, basically a demo. Yeah, let's look at the trailer and then start the game.
Whichever planet you select, paradise won't come easy. You'll have to face some extreme conditions, treacherous landscapes, or radioactive areas. But amidst the harshness, secrets lie buried, precious, abundant resources. With determination, you'll turn deserts into forests, toxic lakes into clear waters. And behold, the once hostile world will be a new Eden. Not just for you, but for all of humanity.
Only thing I did so far was set the resolution, otherwise I know nothing about this thing. And I remember setting it to windowed maximize. It seems to have forgotten that. Because my frontmost little preview window of my recording was now hidden. We just found a bug, la la la. What is this? Oh, I guess when you turn on VSync, it switches back to full screen without telling you. Alright. So haven't seen anything of this yet, other than the trailer. No world found, create one. Feels like the old days. In the year 2142, the Sun began a series of unprecedented and massive solar eruptions known as the Great Solar Storms. These eruptions are far more intense than any previously recorded, releasing immense amounts of radiation towards the Earth. Scientists predict that the next major eruption, anticipated within the next decade, could at least last 500 years and has the potential to eradicate all life on Earth. Facing this existential threat, humanity has initiated the Eden Initiative. Okay, some phrasing needs to be optimized. A mission to find and terraform new planets and a new haven for humanity. Several promising exoplanets have been identified for colonization based on their potential habitability and resource availability. Which planet will you choose to be our new home? Ocean World is a water-dominated exoplanet located in the Alpha Centauri system. We estimate its vast oceans to cover 90% of its surface, and with water already there, it should be easy to turn it into an habitable haven for humanity. Size small, water 90%, rare resources 5%. Oh, 0 turns it off. Absolute. Interesting. Other worlds to select? Not available in Prologue, Echo Prime. Mysterious exoplanet. Just want to zap through these and then start the water world. Aetheria. Pyraxis. Nova Terra. Ocean World. New world name. Huh. Sue me. Learning the basics. Welcome to Ocean World Eden Crafters. This game is still in development and you might run into bugs or unfinished systems. We would love to hear your feedback and ideas, so don't forget to join our Discord or post in the Steam community forums. Have fun! I have to speed up the mouse. Do I have legs? I don't. I'm a camera. Okay. Frame rate isn't high. I have put my settings to maximum. Maybe that wasn't a good idea, or still needs some optimization. Who knows? Video settings. Let's hit shadows to high. That was the default setting. And I want a higher field of view. Oh, that's the maximum, 84. Oh, okay, that's a point of critique immediately, because developers who do not understand the medium for which they're developing, they need to be called out. So this game might be great. I'm not saying ripping them a new one, and I'm not delusional to believe that I have a crowd who jumps when I speak. I know, I'm just a little fart out there making some videos that people like because they happen to hit exactly the spot they're looking for, stationeers, and so forth. But I'm saying this dev should go back to dev school when it comes to interfaces. They cannot know what the size is, the effective screen size of their audience, and therefore limiting the field of view to an arbitrary low value is just objectively wrong. There's no other way to slice it. Mouse speed. So most developers do this one wrong, that they don't return to the very menu where you were in. By the way, Stationeers does this right. You return to the menu where you came from. Current video settings. Yeah, currently dying. Yeah, I just instinctively went for the civilized thing. I guess this saves me, huh? Transfer them to your own inventory, which you can access with tab. Spaceship inventory. A crafting component. Building component. Food box. Consumable item. Oxygen capsule. I'm pressing shift, this immediately transfers this, but just instinct born from Minecraft and other such games. Tab again closes this. Press 1 to equip your multi-tool and hold left click to mine nearby resources. But first... Okay, I'm trying to fly. I know this is probably not the right thing to do right now, but I'm in the ship. Can't. Okay. So, let's look. The health bar is very low. I guess I just saved myself. Oxygen is decreasing. Press 1 to equip your multi-tool, we already have that. Left click. Okay, we know that concept. Shift, I'm running. Non-shift, I'm not running. WASD, space jumping. Control crouch, I'm holding it. Release, hold, release, okay. You can mine rocks everywhere, directly from the ground. Mine some rock blocks with your multi-tool. Not a fan that they're calling them rock blocks, because that sounds like implementation. Like they're saying, well, it's implemented as blocks. It's like when they say, save your game. It's not a game, man. I'm in reality and I wouldn't believe it if possible. Again, I'm not ripping on this developer, but sometimes I'm in the mood to be more technical, more criticizing, like right now, and then that's the way it is. I mean, I wish them the best. I mean, Why would you hate on a game that you don't know? Or on a person that you don't know? I mean, the more the world is enriched by things like these, the better. Or is there some kind of competition? There shall be only one? What kind of bullshit is this? Iron ore, copper ore. This is copper, this is iron. Rock blocks, do they mean something else? Here, for example. Large iron deposit. Landscape is deformable, I believe. I mean, I read that, I heard that somewhere. You can mine rocks everywhere. Oh, everywhere! That means indeed everywhere! Oh. I was looking for rocks. New objective, your first base. Building a living compartment. Is that kissing? First you'll need to establish your base. Living compartments are where your oxygen will refill and where you can place some equipment. Press Q to open the build menu, then select living compartment. Pressing E to find out what the partner key does. Nothing? Okay. Why is my health declining? I mean, I know that my health is low from what I did before, but why is it declining? I mean, what the fuck, man? Tabulator. Do I have some health kit, maybe? Food box. Maybe this actually helps with health. Oh, there it is. Health plus 50. Right mouse button. I just clicked on it with right mouse button. I don't know if that means that I've eaten something. Yes, it means that. Ah, temperature gauge. I was so missing that. I want, yeah, dude, even if there's no actual atmospherics, the temperature, goodbye, this is all, folks. The temperature should be shown because that feels better. I mean, that's one of the, I mean, people are still leaving the house without the proper clothes or without an umbrella. I don't get that. I check the weather in the morning and then I pick my shit and then I leave the house. What are you, children? And when I go for a walk, then I wear less stuff, because after 10 minutes of walking, I will have heated up by about 10 degrees overall. You just have to, like, adapt. And this is something immanent to the human experience, and how easy it is to put a number in there just says 20 degrees, man. And that's what they have. So press Q for build menu, then select living compartment. Buildings. I cannot click on these, I don't know why. Press Q to open the build menu and select living compartment. Sorry, I cannot find the living compartment. What am I doing wrong? I think they just renamed that. Base compartment. Alright, they renamed that, so yeah. That's what happens. The tutorials are not up to snuffs. I object! Dude, I'm a Stationeers player. Press Q to open the build menu again, then place a workbench in your base. Oh, okay. Furniture. That would be the workbench. Your living compartment needs an electric panel to support more equipment. This is something that can easily be solved in a library. You know, is it an E, is it an A, and then the A becomes an AN automatically. Electric panel to support more equipment. Craft the necessary parts. Needs an electric panel to support more equipment. Electric panel. Oh, we have oxygen in here. We have oxygen out here too, I guess. I guess you cannot see the bar fall immediately. Why is my health declining? I don't get that, man. What's happening? Or is this just... do they have a mixture maybe of health and hunger? I would say that's lame and stupid, and it is, but this is an early version of the game, and that's how we have to look at it. So in other words, let's assume that's what this is. Okay, let me talk for a bit more. You want to enjoy the show, I want to talk. Ha! You know, you fucked. So, my assumption is that this is a relatively early version of the game, and now the question would be, why would someone create this? So we have to look for the why. We have to look for the things, like for example the station is probably, I don't know, I have only been there for 1 year, while this thing has been there for 8 or 10 years, and they're really early adopters. Those are the veterans. One of the first things, atmospherics, I believe. What is what they're going for here? Is it the world changing? Is it the material, blah, 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 and so forth? So, and everything else would just be a rushed, simplistic implementation that would be filed round later. So let's look for the gold here. Where's the gold? There must be some gold, else they wouldn't have made/published this. Your living compartment needs an electric panel to support more equipment. Craft necessary parts. Living compartment. Electric panel. Is that something you can just put here? Cement. I need cement. Concrete pavement. But these are blocks. Do I need blocks or do you need material? Huh. How do you get cement? I don't know if a miner's the right move. Probably not. Again, I need cement. Where the fuck do I get cement? Backpack, health, inventory, build menu. Well. Right mouse button splits the stack. What is this stuff down here? Pickaxe. Huh. Okay, this is just vertical hyperlinks basically. How do I get cement? Oh, this also recharges my battery. The user interface vanished even before my battery had been... Oh no, my battery? That is my... Okay, so I guess this is battery and also stamina or something. Or am I playing a robot of sorts? Workbench. Oh, of course the workbench, I'm stupid. Iron ingot, iron plate, copper, cement. Not enough cable. Copper ingot. Need to get more copper ore. Okay. And the game loop emerges. Not original, but okay. I mean, what do you expect? Some things are just the thing they are. I need electricity for this. Oh, energy. And when I run, I consume that, and so... how many do I need? Amph. Need more copper. Cobalt. Copper. I wonder if there are also resources underground. Not that I'm gonna find out like this. Well, I definitely don't know enough about this game to judge it or to judge the game loop or the pacing, but in principle I hate it when a bar that is for your health or for your hunger decreases before your eyes. I mean, you can easily go 24 hours without a meal before you think, I really need to eat something. Easily. So, Not enough copper. Well, I need to make copper ingots, of course. Aha! Now, you can extend your base by placing other living compartments side by side. But what does this do? Window. New objective. Equipment. Crafting some more complex items. Before you can create more advanced machines, you'll need some new equipment. Need silicon. Okay. Use the build menu to place a plant grower in your base. It's essential for sustainability. Plant grower. To gather resources more quickly, find a large iron deposit and place a miner near it. And for that I will need cement. I just pressed 5 because I guess the hotbar shows all the things that I have already tried to craft or something. I don't know exactly how this works. Iron plate. Fuck my life. What? No, iron plate. Need iron ingot. Okay, my health is low. Food box. I guess I need to grow stuff now. Lest I succumb to the harsh realities of life. So, what was my intention again? Oh, right. Iron ingot. Oh, right, I have to make the ingots. Can I make the thing now? Ah, it's doing that without apparent energy source. Build an assembly bench. It will allow you to craft advanced parts, machines and items. Aha. So you can just open this thing and you will see what it has mined. Assembling bench. Guess we want to make another compartment, huh? Iron plate. So what does it look like from inside? Oh, did I just destroy my nice electricity wall thing by this action? Did I tediously build? Dude, fuck, man. I mean, maybe I should have expected it, but this is just blunt, man. I hope there's automation later because it's just tedious. So, the assembling bench. Forge, miner. Assembling bench. Aha, indeed, the assembling bench is now part of my quick selection thing. Ah. Apparently it's full, huh? Yep. I thought it has mouse acceleration, but it doesn't. There seems to be still something weird going on with the mouse speed when I'm really fast, but I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I hope we soon get to the juicy bits, because currently it's just tedious and boring. Yep. What did I need again? Cables, I think. For which I need copper ingot. And then the thingy. Assembling bench. I need a gear. What did I need? Iron rod. For which I need iron ingot. At least you can click multiple times before the production is completed, and then you get more, so. The door could basically, could possibly consider not reacting while I'm not actually facing it. That would be an improvement, I'd suggest. Finally. New build recipe, beacon. New build recipe, container. Advanced miner. What does the advanced miner do? Does it look like it has wheels? Wheels. Okay, oxygen tank. That's something I'd like to that be interested in. Lots of new crafting recipes. New objective: automation. Powering advanced machines. More advanced machines will require a lot of electricity. Each power source, such as a wind turbine, is automatically connected to a local network that powers nearby machines. Use the build menu to place a wind turbine. I will place it right... No, okay. What does the beacon do? Emits a signal that you can follow on your map and your compass. Power usage 2 megawatts. Wait, 2 megawatts per hour? That's not how you do it. Watts is joules per second. So if you want to tell me this thing consumes this and this amount per time frame, then you just say watts. Megawatt hours is like joules. It is an absolute amount. Get your units straight, man. Oh, I need resources for this? Who would have thunk that? Let's see what resources I would then need. We can see it on the right here. 5 iron plates and 4 iron rods, of which I don't have anything right now. You can see here, it plays back the production. Five iron plates and 4 iron rods. Man, I need so much more iron. If only I had an automatic miner for iron. I placed my station not in the best spot. Of course, this stuff... This is basically first the refinement process. You can just click until you get green in the face. And then we have to make some of these. 5 or 5 now. 3 more iron rods. 1, 2, 3. All right. Number 9. Produces 7 megawatts. Total in network 7 megawatts, providing 100% of 0 megawatts on demand. Right, okay, we currently are demanding 0 megawatts and this thing is providing indeed all of it. Alright, together all the necessary resources, automation will be necessary. Create an advanced miner. I would like to. So let's see what that guy takes. Honestly, I feel slightly in the in motion now, as if I'm beginning to be in the flow of the game, instead of just looking at it like, bleh. You know, it kind of feels like something. Advanced miner, iron plate, cement, iron rod, gear. I mean, the gameplay is of course crappily cheap so far, but we haven't seen anything yet. Need to gather resources, and wait, what's planter thing? What is it good for? Plant grower. Plant grower. Produced in tree greenhouse. It produces stuff. Maximum stack size is 20. I cannot stack more. Okay. Does this mean I can now craft food or something? Consumables. Oxygen capsule, food can. Alrighty. And this, let me guess, consumes organic. Okay. Good. So let's eat organic. I mean, I prefer meat, but alright. That chicken pizza today was so f***ing yummy. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Gonna have the same thing again. Okay, let's go mine. Oh, that's night. I thought we had some bad weather. Talking about weather, what happens if I walk in the water? Any effects to speak of? No, I'm in a spacesuit, nothing particularly happening. Okay, this was fast. Let's see if it's the same up here. I have to wait. Yep, same up here. So the water is just decoration. Wait until you see the big wave. Shut up, spoilers, man. Yeah, I read a review that was not too happy about that incident. Boom, 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 boom. Wasn't there something electricity-wise that we could also make? I mean, I think I saw that there on the crafting bench. What am I doing? Huh. Wonder what happens if the oxygen is gone. Will I just fall over dead, or will there be a nice "you're suffocating" scene? Don't want to test that, because it's early in development apparently, so the consequence may be now you have to start over, and honestly I wouldn't. I don't feel hooked on that level yet. What do I want to make? The advanced miner. Okay, so let's aim for 6 iron plates here. It seems like when I click like a crazy guy on the ingots, then it will keep making those. But when I then start clicking on the iron plates, then it will suddenly stop and only make those. I'm not sure. So we need another iron plate. Nope. Yep. 4 cement. We can do that. Then 6 iron rods. Would be nice if you could set this as some kind of target. Oh, I have just clicked with the right mouse button, and guess what? That's exactly what it fucking does. Now we I didn't know that, man. Now we have this as something up there, and so I know what to do. This is gold. I need more iron. Oh, the running. I will wait a bit for here, and I mean, I've done lots of things here. Let's explore other aspects of the game for now. For example, I'm pressing the F keys: F1, F2, F3, F3. F3 seems to be some kind of debug stuff. We have a position here where we are. X position, Y position, and Z position. In my opinion, the Y position should be coming last, because you're first looking at your location in the world and then at your elevation, so that should be kind of a separate issue. Looking at direction, chunk, entities, biome, hills, broken lands, one side, and so forth. F4, nothing. F5, oh, external view. If only I could switch off the user interface. Hey, maybe that's all explained here. Controls. Left, right, forward, backward, jump, crouch, inventory, interaction, build menu, dismantle. Oh. Map. Map, flashlight, tasks. Oh, oops. Why did no one tell me? So this game can also be played third person, you just saw it. Just open some Steam stuff somehow. So F5 is for third person. Now F is for flashlight. It doesn't seem to be consuming any electricity, or... Yep, none. Let's turn that on for some difference. J for the journal, yep, we have seen that. M for map. Oh. Left mouse button for dragging. Maximum zoom. Well, I just... There's a bug here. When I release the mouse button while dragging the map on a valid menu item, then it will click that menu item. Back to things that we can push. Controls. Player list. So it's a co-op game. Talk. Take screenshot. Fly. Oh, you can fly. I guess once you have the jetpack or something. Toggle view mode F5. Yeah, that's here. Shift block. Alt. Maybe when you're building something or something. Okay, flashlight off. Iron rods. Aha, I just clicked on the on the thingy with shift, which apparently sets it to maximum or to, I don't know, 10 maybe. I cannot distinguish this now. Interesting. So 6 rods, now gear, for which we need rods again. Okay, we can make the automated dude. Create an advanced miner. Where am I supposed to create that? Does it matter? It would be good if we could find some copper thing, some copper deposit. Over there we have a big deposit. Is that like this one? Like metal? Iron? Or is it... Or is it that one? My nose tells me that's copper, because that looks like iron again. Yes, and we just saw there's a crafting recipe for an O2 canister. I should definitely do that. There we have copper ore. This is a large iron deposit, and that seems like, what is that? Cobalt, no. Large quartz deposit. Okay, I don't know if I need that, but now that I'm here. Let's go back and see to that we get some O2 thingy. And then I want to find out how we can save. Use a conveyor to connect the advanced miner to a forge. Aha. Yep, I know. Don't know if we will make it. I haven't yet found out how to save, if there's such a thing. Persistence is one of the hardest things to implement in a game, man. Particularly if it's deeply simulated, you know? Oxygen canister thing. What is this, by the way? The assembling bench. Ah, here we can do the other thing. Standard O2 tank, which takes copper plate and quartz. Good thing we just got that. Circuit board, crafting component, of course. Iron beam, building component. Rotor, a crafting component. And computer, a crafting component. I would have hoped that this is a standalone thing, but alright. Standard O2 tank. 2 more copper plates. I don't have copper? And does it grow back? It doesn't, huh? Yeah, the idea to go over there for the quartz thing was right, except it's quartz. I would have needed copper. All of that is iron. I need copper, man. Iron. I mean, I do get the feeling as if this game, as far as it implemented so far, already has the potential for a lot of fun. I do get the feeling. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the potential that has been alluded to by the things that we can potentially build. Iron. Copper. Ah man, where do I get the copper? Large rock deposit. Basalt. Aha. Mm-hmm. That looks good. Man, I need an oxygen bottle. Now! And here we go. When equipped, it extends your oxygen tank to allow for more time before running out of oxygen. Max oxygen plus 70. Question is, how much oxygen do I have right now? Is it visible somewhere? Okay, now I have this here. When equipped. What does equipped mean? I mean, it's in my inventory, but that's obviously not what equipped means. I mean, do I have to hold that in my hand or something? Well, here we can see equipment. Huh, maybe it is equipped? No. Still way too fast. All right, here. How can I... Oh, equipment. Bop. Here we go. Let's go inside, fill that up, and then get stuff or whatever. Ah, okay, that does feel different. That's a lot more oxygen. So I can run farther now, to die harder. Is there a way to save this? Task, inventory, build menu, map, settings. Maybe it saves by itself? Ah crap, I just closed my preview window. Which I realize I don't need, so fuck it. If I find an eternal copper deposit, I'm gonna make a big one right there. One quarter of the oxygen gone. Very easy to climb. So let's look out for this energy thing. I would like to carry more with me if that's a possibility. Not here. Oxygen capsule, consumable item, oxygen plus 100. Well, that isn't bad. Let's take one with me, just, you know, so that we have that. Not to build on it, but that if I need it, the game isn't over. That's the idea. Oh, I now have 3. That gives me 3. I already had some? I have to cut that out. Use a conveyor to connect the advanced miner to a forge. Well, Q gives me all this stuff here. Terraformation, water pump, pumps water to an output water pipe. Power usage 4 megawatt per hour or something. Whatever that means. And 7 are currently delivered by that one wind turbine. Container stores large quantity of items with an input of 4 conveyors and 18 slots. Smells like Satisfactory then, and such. Solar panel. Power production 5 to 24. Still produces during the night. Interesting. Exterior lamp. A tall light tower designed for illuminating large outdoor spaces. Honestly, that's not necessary. Can we adjust the gamma or something of the game so that it looks a bit more dark? Nope, we can't. That's missing. It's too bright. Cute. Base. So we have the base compartment, we know that, dude. The electrical panel, I don't know what that's good for. Q. E doesn't do anything. Q. Distributes electricity to indoor equipment. Can replace any wall of a living compartment. And can be replaced by any compartment that you place adjacent. Haha, wink wink, nudge nudge. So if this thing would not be in here, the devices in here wouldn't have power? Or how does this work? Door. A simple door can replace any wall of a living compartment. A window. Interior door. A large door can be placed inside a living compartment. Interior wall, wall. So you can basically make your living compartments just with walls or something? I don't know. Furniture. Workbench. Well, it's hardly furniture. Yeah, it's furniture of the type equipment. Assembling bench, then we have the plant grower, very vital. The trash can allow you to destroy your unwanted items, make room in your inventory. Not sure if we'll need that soon. A small container for storing items, 9 slots. Needs 4 iron plates for desktop, a simple desktop, whose purpose is decoration, I guess. Simple table. Foundations. Exterior stairs. Platform. Fence. Roof fence. Ground. So, base ground material you can use to fill a hole. So this is just decoration, I would surmise. I want to make one of these to find out what that's like. So we can Minecraft this, huh? You can see through it. You can see the shadow of the wind turbine. Yeah, glass shader is always a tricky thing to make. I need to eat. Where is my food? Right mouse button to use one. Now back to business. Up here we have the forge, something we, I believe, would have to make now. 5 iron plates and 5 cement. So I'm supposedly able to rotate this. There was a key for that. Okay, I'm just using the mouse wheel. Interesting. Conveyor merger. Well, that would be useful for this one. This is the forge. Recipes. Six iron plates, 2 circuit boards. What does the circuit board need? Copper plate. Man, we need tons of resources here. It will be automated at some point, won't it be? So. Two circuit boards. Dude. No, merger. 6 iron plates. Shit. So, okay, the drive at the beginning of the game now I have caught up to is getting over the hump of not having any automatism which gives you the resources so that you can do anything. Currently we have to do that by hand, so it will be such a relief once we no longer have to do that, and I'm looking forward to it. Question is, what will happen then? But that's for later. So I want to merge things into Oh, okay, it emerges from 3 sides if needed. Well, and let's do it like this. Conveyors, what do they need? Iron plates? Alright. Okay, I need 3 iron plates, Dude. The tedium is intense. I do prefer stationeers, man. Actually, I wanted to do some playthrough thing today. Didn't expect this test of this one to last this long, but I guess we are close to getting over the hump. So the last thing that we ever tried to build is always at the last slot, the last quick slot is 0. Okay, now with that out of the way, we need about 1 trillion, or hardly. Okay, new objective, terraformation. Transform the planet. The atmosphere has a very low percentage of oxygen, I have noticed. Introduce some vegetation to create a sustainable source of oxygen. Okay, how do I plant the stuff? Use the build menu to create a water pump. It must be placed on the coast. Four iron plates. Let's set that as the goal. I guess this miner doesn't have any outlet for the ore, so we have to run back and forth to get that stuff. Shift click. Alright. But not shift click here. Rotor. Oh, that would be here, I think. Yep. And it takes cable and rubber belt. And rubber belt takes rubber, and rubber takes organic. I have that. Not enough rubber, yeah, that's what I keep thinking when I go out there in the city. We need cable. When I'm looking around. So, how many of these? 2 are... Interesting that this resource takes something that I would also eat otherwise. I mean, that's gameplay-wise is an interesting aspect. Rotor and 2 cables. Now 2 cement. There's the pump. Oh, that's a big one. Okay, let's rotate that appropriately. Looking good. Use a build menu to create a tree greenhouse. Produces 100 liters per second. Total in network 100 liters per second, providing 100% of 0 liters demand. A tree greenhouse. 4 iron. Okay, whatever. Glass plates. Yes, I guess you can indeed abort whatever task you have created by multi-clicking or by shift-clicking, by just clicking on something else. That's a crutch, but it's not bad. Ah, of course. Cement. Not enough rock. Hey, what can we do with the spaceship here? Space, go up. No energy. Huh. At least there's a reason given. Oops. So, let's make the greenhousey thing then. Oh, it delivers stuff. Good thing we have. Oh, that's for the forge. I don't necessarily want to fill the forge with that stuff. Right mouse button is the same as left mouse button, it appears, with this weapon in hand. You cannot hold that above your head and look at it from underneath to see what its blueprint shape really is like. So I'm accessing the greenhouse, nothing's happening because there's no water. Use a water pipe to connect the water pump to the greenhouse. I would have thought of that. There is the water pump, the pipe, right? That's the pipe. How do you make pipes? Right here in the build menu with Q. We need 1 iron plate, so we need many iron plates for the pipe. Sigh. This will not be enough, I bet. It is enough. Unfathomable. So now we have 50 liters demand, 100% is being provided of that. It produces currently 85 liters, total network 85 liters per second. And if we access the greenhouse, we can see that it's producing organics like crazy. Let's compare that to the other organic thingy. 6 per minute. With 51 per minute. That's more per minute. Almost 10 times the speed. Though I can't complain about the amount that we need versus how much is produced. Start terraforming the planet with a ground fertilizer to create vegetation. That is indeed in the build menu. 6 iron plates and 2 cement. La la la. I didn't turn that on, or did I? See, that's what I mean. It's too bright. Shift click. There would be a workbench here. Could make... is that feasible? It is. What does a workbench need? 2 iron ore and 2 rock. That's nothing. So right here we can start making these dudes instead of running back and forth. Not the dumbest idea I've had today. So now that I've selected this is in the quick bar and right mouse button is up there also. We need 2 cement. Yeah, always these science fiction author cover pages and or games designed like this with their way too many objects in the sky. Dude, what is this? And if you look at it with the eye of reality, that's just insanity. Okay, the ground fertilizer. What does it actually need? Does it have it has a water inlet. I wonder how that will work. Do we need another pump here, or can we split up the output of this one? La la la. Power 64%, water 0%. Ground 0% fertile. Okay, we need more power. Excuse me? Don't tell me I should be worrying about mountains and or waves. Four iron plates, 4 iron rods. Shit. So I should put an advanced miner here is what you're telling me, huh? I would like to know what the exact reach of these dudes is. I mean, if I place it over here, will that be good enough? I mean, as big as it is, that's what it sounds like. I mean, I'm zip compressing my station once again as if there's no tomorrow. Right mouse button for building. That station is. So, press 9 and place a wind turbine. Produces 7 megawatts, total network 14 megawatts, 100% of 10 megawatts demand, so, yep. Now we need water to give this thing water. What happens if I want to build a pipe here? Pipe hub connects several water pipes together into a larger network. Oh man. Six iron plate, of course. Of course, also. I mean, we're achieving something, so the annoyance factor is tolerable. Which is what it is, tolerable. Just saw on screen at the right bottom X dismantle. No, let's not accidentally hit that key. Which is right where all my fingers are. Let's eat some. And make some more food. Could actually add more oxygen tanks to last even longer out there, right? I mean, I would assume that they're stacked. That would just make sense. Max oxygen plus 70, right? Just wonder what the other slots are good for. Also, currently it's good enough. I don't need that. It needs a shit ton of resources. What does it need again? 3 copper plate. Copper plate, you know, the really valuable stuff. And some quartz. Yeah, the water hub thing. Fuck. So let's dismantle this pipe. I have to hold X. Aha, you see a progress bar here. I'll click here. The progress bar has the same length, even though that's a bit... Well, it should be longer and shorter, depending, I guess. So, do I get my materials back? Oh, I do apparently not. Or do I? I don't want to try that. Anyway, so I need to make pipes. Okay, then another pipe from here. From here. Excuse me. Oh. They are not the same? No, what am I doing? Ah yes, that was just a user interface problem. So the grind is real. That I can tell you. With this game, the grind is real. At least at the beginning. I mean, maybe we can indeed overcome this and then it's like, wow. You know? But I'm not there yet, I must say. Shit, man. The grind is real. And again, did I turn on the flashlight? I don't think so. I guess it happens automatically when it's night. But it also feels slightly a hint of station here, as in now we are engineering shit together and then it will do the thing that is intended to do. Do I have to open? It's well, I guess it's just one network now. This one doesn't yet have any power. Let's see if we can make that happen with that ridiculous contraption here. You can't place this here. Okay, now behold, as I take a breather and dismantle the greenhouse. Will we get the materials back or will I curse for a few weeks? Let's see, main material. Okay, let's see. Well, what does a greenhouse take? Greenhouse takes 2 iron plates. 4 iron plates. Takes 4 iron plates. Currently we have 2. What happens if I dismantle this? Ah, I get the materials back. Alrighty, okay. Whew. Well, I need of course iron plates. And of course for that I need iron ore that I don't have. Which is the running gag, isn't it? It's a pipe dream. I don't like this build effect with where it goes up and down because it looks and feels like it is a... Currently the pipe looks and feels like it's a really solid metal pipe, and that's also the materials it needs. But it looks like a garden hose and I build it. That's stupid. Why doesn't it just build from over there to over here bit by bit, like blum 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 blum. I mean, it even consists of these parts. How hard can it be to make a 4 next loop that just builds, just renders only part of these until it's done? Anyway, so now we have... Oh, the ground is 8% fertile now. And this dude is also getting its power, its water, or what? Guess so. Pump produces 100 liters per second, 80 liters demand, so we would need another pump then. But back to business. Where was I before I was so rudely interrupted? Making the conveyor belt from back there to over here? How about we first make a conveyor belt from the metal, from the iron construction thing? We need 4 gears. Shit, man. Four gears. 4 cement. Iron plate. Wrong key. I didn't do this? What's happening? Oh, fuck me. Hold up. Screenshot. The camera is moving by itself, the mouse is not. I mean, the direction. Hold space to skip. Dude, what the fuck? Tsunami wave. Okay, so my base is still here, but the wind turbines are not. Is that the gist? Is that what happened? And will this happen again at some point or some? That's kind of fucked up, man. I wonder what... I mean, this as a gameplay element, big question mark, man. Big question mark. I mean, the grind is real anyway. Okay, I need Rod Stewart again. And I need another one, for which I need 4 more iron plates. And fuck my life. At least not everything is gone, but really, is this what's gonna happen? That it's gonna wash away all my tall structures every time? Every few game days or whatever? Shit! And what kind of idea is that? It looks cool, yeah, I like Interstellar too, but is this what it is? Damn. Boop. So before we make the advanced miner, we have to build some more wind turbine things. And some iron roddy things. Well, they're turning the same direction, so that should work. Hey Google, make it stormy. Need a bit more wind in here, it's a bit too warm. Yeah, I have a 70 watts fan there, 60 or 70 centimeters diameter, on the ground right next to me. So if things get too warm, I can always step on the brakes. That's convenient. Might be a bit audible in the microphone. But that's a simulation, yes, it's windy. Why should you be spared? Right, I wanted to make the deep miner thing, which is this, the advanced miner, deep miner, iron plates. Of course, there's not enough iron currently. Because I'm an asshole. What the fuck? Is the field of view wide enough? It's alrighty. Should be slightly wider for me. I mean, so yeah, I insist on my previous assessment. Really? annoying. Yeah, let's see if the reward is worth it. I mean, what did I want to do? I want to make the advanced miner right here. Oh, oxygen again, okay. And it is doing stuff. And it is fast. 15 per minute. 60 per minute. And I'm about to die. Stuff. I know I have some oxygen reserves, but I don't think this is necessary. I mean, to eat that from the inventory. Where is it, by the way? Here. Okay, now we need a conveyor belt to get that stuff into the furnace, which I believe will then spit out ingots, I guess. Let's see. Recipes. Note. Click to select recipe. Aha. So you can select cement, silica, copper ingot, and iron ingot. Copper ingot would be quite the celebration, would it be? But iron ingot. I want iron ingots. Obviously, we need to input stuff like that first. Power currently 100%. Just wonder what's going on with that once we actually give it something to do. So this is the input, and that is where we have to come from. Tree greenhouse. So we can set up a rubber production, huh? Let's just see how many trillion iron plates I would need for that. Oh, that's cool. You can just do that from here? $15 iron plates. That's less than I feared. 15 iron plates. Blop. Blip, blop, blop. Okay, the story is changing. Ah, that makes 10. Let's shift click twice. Ah, then it makes 20. Yeah, we're beginning to enter the age of mass production. Just shift clicking on the plates. Yeah, now we can make the conveyor belts. Right? How many plates do I have? Tab. Exactly 50. Nice. Except, obviously there's something wrong here. I'm not pressing any keys. This is what the animation does. The iron is moving at the right pace. But I am moving faster, so that's wrong. Now we can see something happening finally, after all the grind of how long was this? 90 minutes. Okay, let's say 1 hour, because I didn't know my way around and so forth. If the wave washes away conveyor belts, then this game is off of my love list. Okay, so the mixer thing goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I guess. Like a waltz, even if there's nothing else. It's producing. So here we will now get iron ingots. Okay, the times they are changing. I would like to find some... Oh, is this up there? This looks interesting / inviting. Sulfur. A cave? Interesting. Fertilizer. Battery cell. That might be for our electricity. A high capacity O2 tank. Okay. Hey Google, make it windy. So switching to the other fan, which is smaller and further away. Haha, look at this. We have over 40 iron ingots right now. So things are faster now. What do we have here on the menu of things that we can produce? Or rather, let's go first to the assembling bench. Standard battery. When equipped, it extends your battery capacity to allow for more time before running out of energy. Running out of energy. See what I did there. High capacity O2 tank, max oxygen plus 200, so that's more than double. So almost 3 times. Seems worth it. What does it use? It uses 2 standard O2 tanks and 1 filter. What is a filter? A crafting component. Is made with 3 iron plates. Don't mind if I do. Consumables. Food box. When used, it restores your health 50%. Restores your health 30%. This seems a bit ill-balanced. Let's see. This one gives me 30. This one gives me 50. It needs the exact right amount of organics more. 33. 55, see, 5 and 50, 3 and 30, but it doesn't need quartz. So why shouldn't I always produce this thing instead of that thing? Maybe that was available earlier? I think something's ill-balanced here, because you just run past this and never look back. So we need a filter. Now that's in my inventory. Now it tells me here that we have 1 of 2 O2 tanks. What do I need for an O2 tank? 1 quartz. I don't have quartz? I don't. No, I have to turn the silica into quartz first. Wait. No, it's the other way around. I don't have any more quartz. To go running again. And then I will be running out of oxygen. Cannot take any more of that stuff with me. I have too many iron ingots. That's how fast this can go, man. Suddenly, too much. Oh, I don't have any space to store this. A problem to be expected, but not this early. A small container in here would be nice. Or two. Shift click. Copper plate. Man, I don't have any copper ore. I need some kind of ongoing copper production, but I haven't yet found a place where I can do this. And finding the place might require the thing that I need now. Extended oxygen reserves. Shit. Can I dismantle the ship? I'm stuck. I was stuck there for a moment. What's on top of the hill? Can look relatively far. Oh. So that's rock. That is stuff. Some iron. One of these might actually be copper. I need to take care of my oxygen. Ah, fuck it. I have this stuff that I can consume. I wanna take a look around. Huh? Stuck again. Relatively large space. What I was saying, relative to what? Relative to what I feel I need, that's what I mean. Yep. Aha, so that's what one of these oxygen things gives me. Basically 2.5. No health damage. Rock. Is there no goddamn copper thing? bunny hopping works. This might just work. Copper plates. All right. They do not stack. That's understandable. High capacity O2 tank. Good thing that we just had this oxygen problem, because that makes it more significant that we now have a bigger oxygen tank. Almost 3 times the capacity. Now some eating. And now I can basically go to sleep here. So, I have this production thing going on. I need copper. I need a way to get more copper. And what's happening here with our little smelty thing? Probably kinda backed up, huh? Bim bam bom. Alright. 60 per minute. That is so ridiculously overpowered, man. So, how fast does this thing really produce? Oh, fast enough. I think that's what we can say. So let's look for more things to build. Build menu. Advanced miner. We have this thing running. We are getting enough iron now. What's this part producer? Okay, I guess this thing would then make iron rods and such. Good. We have the water pump. We have the tree greenhouse with the ground fertilizer. Yeah, what about that? Ground 50% fertile. Power 86%. Okay, the demand of power is greater than we can deliver. Well, let's make another one then. We should have the resources. Yep. Any improvement? No. The ground fertilizer apparently needs another a friend of his, which does the rest. Or we need, I don't know, to jerk off on the ground, I guess. Area fertilizer. Okay, we have the ground fertilizer and the area fertilizer. Irrigates and spreads vegetation seeds in a large area, which greatly helps generate oxygen. Irrigates the ground and spreads basic vegetation seeds, which helps generate oxygen. Yeah, not sure. Iron beam. rotor. Okay, needs the advanced crap. Ground fertilizer. Okay, I mean, okay, as a first taste, I think we have seen enough for now. There is lots more this has to offer in this regard, it appears. And I'm not looking forward to the next wave if there are multiple. Hey, look at the horizon. Nothing to see. And I think we saw some darkness there, and we heard some rumbling earlier. So it does announce itself, is what I would interpret here. So it's interesting. I don't know if it belongs on everybody's wish list, but now you know whether you're interested. Okay. Let's see if this saves. That is also an interesting question. Exit to main menu. And then we continue, see what happens. Play options, World mode, survival, relaxed, creative. So I guess relaxed would not have the waves, and creative would probably have, you can just build without needing resources or something. Is my guess, I don't know. Water world. Loading. Da-da-da. And there it is, the spaceship. There is 3 wind turbines, the ground fertilizer, tons of materials. Is it so? Tons of materials? Yes, tons of iron plates. Yep, it saved exactly the state. We didn't have to worry about that. I just don't know what would have happened if I would have exited with Alt F4. I don't know at which point it saves, no idea. Anyway, that's it. See ya. Probably in Stationier's world.